Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And tonight's game. Like so many could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Phoenix. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Antetokounmpo's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Phoenix. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Villar.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Doncic right side. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Okoro passes to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here is Daniels. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Cruz the pass to Gasol. To the paint. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Suns moving the ball around. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's around 6 points per game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now, Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They need this. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Daniels passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cruz. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bilal. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 7. Cruz the pass to Jefferson. Stolen away. Pass to Bilal. And Daniels up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Really left alone that time.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here is Okoro. Here's Cruz. That's tipped. Daniels with it. Gasol with the steal. To the middle. Here's Cruz. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. For the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's Eastern Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, pushers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. In fourth, the Bucks.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Here's Reed. Here's Petrovic. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
And so he'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
And the first one at the line is good. And as we come down the stretch of the regular season, Greg, teams jousting for playoff position. How much did you worry about the seeding when you played?
You know, it matters, but for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Will it go? And good that time.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:02 left in the first. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Francis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocked loose and stolen by Worthy. He dishes it to Thompson. Over Petrovic. And it's Thompson scoring on a gorgeous play. And the Suns lead by 16. Francis passes to Petrovic. Sinks the three-pointer.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Worthy throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Petrovic. Reed a screen on Thompson. Petrovic. Off target from outside. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Suns ahead, up by 15. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you've got to focus on what matters most.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Okoro, Jefferson out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Francis in at the one. That shot wide open. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's off the back rim, no good. Bucks trail by 17. Jefferson dishes to Okoro. That's good from Jefferson on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Okoro after the Suns pick up 2. High arcing shot, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 2. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Doncic is checked in for the Bucks. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Villar with the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Okoro. Phoenix able to drain the 3. The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The pass to Villar. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Got a hand on it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Daniels up top. Back to Antetokounmpo. Right wing shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Cruz the pass to Okoro. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here is Daniels, defended by Gasol. Pass to Villar. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Doncic passes to Cruz. Right side Jefferson launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jefferson's got 6.
Well, this guy used to be a highlight level dunker, and now he's matured, Richard Jefferson, into catch and shoot specialist.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Luka Doncic?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
Suns leading by 19. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got 8 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's tipped. Worthy, the pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Launches it. Worthy, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bucks. And it's Wallace penetrating, and Wallace slams it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's deflected, and it's the Bucks on the break. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Suns making a switch here. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Worthy's shot is good.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Passes it to Francis. Down low. Thompson with the rebound. Suns leading by 20. Worthy kicks to Curry. From the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
What a clever pass by Steph Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
To the inside and stolen by Worthy. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game time. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
One of the most feared personal
foul.
scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Worthy, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Francis. No points in the game yet for him. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Looking to end the run. No good at the rim.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kept alive, and another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
Well, the length and lethal potential of how these players attack the game is exceptional. Neither guy will back down. They both impact the game on both ends of the floor. I love watching how these guys have been going at it already. More to come in the second half.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Suns.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. And the Bucks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Now, here's Okoro. 6 points for him. The 3 for Doncic. Up again. It's good on the putback. 14 points for him.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cruz, Antetokounmpo defending, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Bucks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 6.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Cruz. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Bilal. Gasol with the steal. Now Okoro. The quick look, no good that time. Antetokounmpo dishes to Daniels. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. No good there. The Suns shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lots of room. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at Phoenix. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And right now for Phoenix, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's Okoro. He has 6. Cruz the pass to Jefferson. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And it's blocked. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Cruz the pass to Doncic. Now the dish to Jefferson. The pass to Cruz. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 18 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
The 3, and no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bucks foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Milwaukee's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the middle, here's Francis, and he lays it straight in. Francis has got his first basket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Got a piece of it. They get it back. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Curry. To the wing right side. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
That one on Waltz.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
For Phoenix, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes all 3.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Petrovic. It's deflected. Curry looking around. To the right side. The tray. The 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Francis passes to Petrovic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Lets it go from deep. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outside Curry. James Worthy on the wing. Off target with his 3. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Petrovic. 8 points for him. It's tipped. Hill with it. Guarded now by Gerald Wallace. James Worthy on the wing. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Francis. Reed a screen on Curry. Pass to Petrovic from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Petrovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Takes the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Over to the wing. Here's Francis. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And the pass to Petrovic. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Now, here is Reed. He's guarded closely. It's tipped. Goes back up from downtown. And so it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a...
And one. It's all you, Willis. Get on what you're doing, man.
Way to take that strong. Watch Thompson. Hey, Gasol, Gasol.
Thompson,
Get in. Who's man? Rebound. Get that.
And one.
And the foul. Don't let Reed shoot it. Down, Mark. Thompson.
No threes for Worthy.
On the floor for the visiting team.
And tonight, rare. Mark. Key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Pascal Siakam out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Carter in at the 3.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
He was all alone on that one.
Oh, good heads-up play by Bill. He's a ready shooter, and he moves the ball, too.
Takes a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Carter on the wing, hounded by Beal. Howard, the screen. Carter, the pass to Howard. Siakam outside. Back to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
At the line for 2.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the wing on the left. Back to Beal. Shoots over Sabonis. Beal, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Howard, the pass to Sabonis. Now Carter. The 3 is up. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
3-point field goal.
Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Inside. Siakam left side. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Washington timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards dancers.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Charlotte foul. Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Wizards with possession here. 7-point differential. Out left to the wing. Here's Rice. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. On the attack, Carter. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Beal against Carter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's a pick. Here's Rice. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Carter, good.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Over to the wing. Plenty of space. A nice shot by Rice.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Carter on the wing. Deflected.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shooter.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Howard. Tipped. Here's Malone, guarded by Howard. Great open look there.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Sabonis, the pass to Carter. Charlotte again missing. Washington's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. A little mid-range shot is up. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Now here's Beal. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 6 points for him.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
The loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's make some noise. And your Wizards dancer.
Washington ends up going with a new group. So for the Hornets. And checking out some numbers for him. Here's Issel. Pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Basketball.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Charlotte in 5th.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Drummond to screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Drummond. Five on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hamilton. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Wide open. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. Washington trailing. Here's Iverson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Wiseman with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Wiseman missing. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Brown passes to Drummond. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Issel. Checked by Randall. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Making it look so. I mean, Wiseman has huge pops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
To the right side. Here's Iverson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Wiseman finds Dinwiddie. To the left side wing. Here's Hamilton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Iverson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Randall on the screen. Going inside. It's deflected. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Brown. Lets a floater go. That's tipped. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Really left him alone that time. Give him 8 points now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Iverson can't hit. From deep. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Domantas Sabonis. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Carter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Siakam, the pass to Sabonis. Carter with it. The 3 is up. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Rice. Shoots over Siakam. Not going to go that time. And the Hornets going the other way now. And there's the lob. Can't lay it in off the lob.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Sabonis draws the double. Carter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
3-point field goal.
Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Marbury. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. It's stolen by Howard. Siakam outside. Back to Howard. Sabonis left side. Howard, the screen. Up top, Siakam. Now here's Sabonis. Defense is right there. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Back to Sabonis. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Here's Marbury. Lets the 3 fly. Howard grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Sabonis, the pass to Carter. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the paint. Here's Malone. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5.
Out on the floor.
I mean, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Make some noise! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. serve.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Fifth, the Hornets.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Hamilton. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebound Washington. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
And he recovers it. Randall can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hamilton. No good. A bit long that time.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hamilton. From 13, they get it back. Issel. That shot, no good. Washington has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Pass to Drummond. And Hamilton pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Hamilton, covered by Johnson. Hamilton with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Iverson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Hamilton. There's a screen. Here's Issel. Over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Brown against Wiseman. Brown passes to Johnson. Here's Iverson. Another shot. And rejected. Dinwiddie left side. Unable to get that one. And the Wizards going the other way now. Johnson passes to Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Drummond. Guarded by Wiseman. Here's Iverson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Hamilton. Shoots over Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the Players of the Week. And these players have it going. Kenny, were you ever Player of the Week?
Yes, actually, my first season in Houston, I was NBA Player of the Week.
Was that W-E-E-K or W-E-A-K?
Very not funny, Ernie. How about you, Shaq? Have you ever been Player of the Week?
Yeah, once, twice per year.
Ho-hum. And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Hornets.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Sabonis outside. Sabonis draws the double. And here's Siakam for three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
And for Charlotte, we've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Carter in at the small forward position.
At the line for three.
Shooting three.
And he hits the first of three.
Well, you know, Bradley Beal, he's always been a terrific player, but he evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean, he's really taken himself to a whole new level.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. The Hornets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Carter. The three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
3-point field goal.
Carter's got 23 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for the Hornets, Domantas Sabonis out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Carter in at the three.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Glenn Rice, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Sabonis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Carter on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. 25 points in the game.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to Rice. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sabonis, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
A nice shot by Rice.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Sabonis. Rice's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. Blocked. And it's the Hornets on the break. Nice D from Beal. Washington's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Carter on the wing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Siakam, the pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Again, the miss by the Hornets. For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
That one's off.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he can't hit the second.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
He manages to convert the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Siakam outside. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Carter. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Carter's got 11 in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fires it from 18. And it's Marbury missing. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Over to the left wing. Back to Siakam. Now here's Carter. He's got 31. Blocked. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. To the middle. Here's Maker. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now this is what you like seeing. Maker not just laying it up, but powering it down.
Carter on the wing. Money from the wing. Carter's got 33.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Rice. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Pass to Carter. The three ball. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout. Which section wants a t-shirt? And your Wizards dancer.
Let's examine the distribution between threes and twos tonight for the Wizards. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at the Hornets. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And checking out Washington, 5 spots from the top. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. It's blocked.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. Hamilton. Hauled in by Brown. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Hornets foul. Dan Issel. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Drummond finds Johnson. Randall, a screen on Dinwiddie. Shot's good by Iverson. 7 points in the game.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Hamilton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Dinwiddie, right side, from the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Iverson, stolen by Dinwiddie. To the left wing. Here's Hamilton. And the Hornets, another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 17-7 run. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Johnson with a bucket.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside, Brown. Inside, Randall. He got a piece of it. Here's Miller. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. From deep, Wiseman. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Three-point field goal.
Dinwiddie's got 8 assists here tonight. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Iverson, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass.
So physical. Drummond, it's hard to keep him away from the rim.
Here's Hamilton. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in total control. Up by 29 going into the break.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your...
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Good finish, man. Rotate. Get that. Yep. Close again. Ah! And 1.
Malone!
Oh! Hamilton! Vince! Whip! And the foul.
And those are the starting lineups. 6'3". Interesting. Matchup tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Anthony on the wing. The three. Miami grabs the miss. tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they could improve upon.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
And the first one drops. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Utah. Morant against Hardaway. McHale trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Anthony left side. And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The shake. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Morant passes to Drexler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Anthony, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Odom against Oubre. Yao with the block. Stolen. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hardaway. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his second personal
And that's
foul.
how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be
Tim
scattered.
Hardaway.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Heat making a change here.
One shot.
Bogdanovich is checked in. That free throw good from Hardaway. And so Morant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Anthony. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant drives in. To the inside.
Miami foul. Kevin McHale. That's his
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now Anthony, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre outside. Over Drexler. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trail by 7. Bogdanovich dishes to Morant. From deep, Drexler. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oubre outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
A different look for Miami. Allen's checked in for Yao. Kevin Huerter comes in for McHale. And it's Chalmers in for Morant. Drexler against Anthony. To the left side wing. Here's Huerter. 11 points last game. 6 to shoot. Allen trying to break free. In transition, here come the Jazz. Anthony leading the charge. Lets it go from 11. Miami grabs the miss. It's a 9-point spread. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Peterson. Out of hand on it.
When you watch Kevin Huerter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Anthony right side. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Anthony.
Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Anthony on the wing. Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And he's good on the first of 3. McDaniels, he's checked in for Miami. Achua, he's checked in for the Jazz. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Hardaway. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Chalmers against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the numbers for Anthony. Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. Averaging about 26 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Take a break. He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
That's good from Anthony. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
That one is no good.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Anthony with the block.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Jacks up a 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Anthony's got 14 points for the game. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Huerter, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Achua. He's covered closely. And rejection by McDaniels. Achua kicks to O'Neal. Shoots over McDaniel. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Bogdanovich against O'Neal. That one goes. Count it. 5 points in the game.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Anthony.
And the Jazz lead by 13.
great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bogdanovich inside. O'Neal's there. Here's Herter. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Bogdanovich passes to Herter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Here's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And so in the game for the Jazz. From deep, Drexler. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor. But they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Now Meng pulls it in. The Heat trail by 11. And here's Drexler. Last game, 26 points. Shoots over Oubre. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Odom. There's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Robinson's checked in for Utah.
Glenn Robinson III.
Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from McHale. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
The Heat trail by 11. Drexler dishes to Yao. Can't cash in from close range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oubre passes to Hardaway. It's deflected. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Odom.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Yao. Utah with the rebound. Here's the lob to the hoop. Drexler with it. Hardaway picks him up. Odom on the wing. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Odom's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami. Oubre outside. Tries it from 9. Good on the jump shot.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Inside, Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 8. Robinson left side. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Chalmers, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. Look at Utah, winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
And you know, for the Jazz, they find themselves as just a middle-of-the-road team this year. Opponents they would have blown away last season are giving them all they can handle at this point.
Everything came so easy to them last season, and this year they're having to scrape and claw for every win.
Now here's Morant. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. McHale misses. Jazz leading by 11. Robinson kicks to Oubre. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Odom's shot, good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Hardaway passes to Oubre. Outside for Robinson. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Yao. Morant looking around. Pass to Odom. This one for 3. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Morant with the steal. Odom on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Yao inside. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's McHale. They swipe it. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. That's tipped. Robinson against McHale. He feeds it to Odom. Utah with the rebound. Oubre with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Now here's McHale. Yow's shot is off.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
To the middle, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
It's T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
Group in for the Heat. Jared Allen's checked in for Yao. Bogdanovich comes in for McHale. Daniels, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Morant. The Heat trail by 15. Now, here's Chalmers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:52 left in the first half. Allen, a screen on Oubre. 5 on the clock. Huerter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Oubre. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now here's Anthony. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. From deep. Rebounded by Chalmers.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
He dishes it to Allen. Back to Chalmers with his first shot attempt. Basket counts. Chalmers has got his first points of the game.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
The dunk by Achua.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Jazz have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Achua. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Chalmers scanning the floor. Here's Huerter. Utah with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Now Chalmers. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Herter. Screen by Allen. Driving inside. No good on that one. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, right now for Utah, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They're going to have to make some changes in the offseason.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. McHale is out there with Odom. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Yao. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low, here's McHale. That shot misses. Great D that time from Oubre. Outside Hardaway. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Drexler. Over Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Hardaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Morant drives in. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hardaway with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yao's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Anthony's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Morant. Here's Drexler from past the arc. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Dishes to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Utah. The 11-footer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And Utah making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Here are the teams that have been dialing it up defensively since the All-Star break, the league's steal leaders. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Odom. Rebound, Utah. Oubre up top. 6 points for him. Hardaway goes in, and it's sent back by McHale. Basket good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Morant with it. Hardaway picks him up. Drexler, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Utah. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Good work there as it goes.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 10. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Odom on the wing. Passes to Yao.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Hardaway. The 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got 16.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here is Hardaway. Clyde Drexler with the triple. Yao brings the double team. Fires for 3. Got a piece of it. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Morant with the screen on Robinson. The shot by Odom, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Inside, Yao. Off on the layup. The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And Utah has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And it's sent back by Allen. And here is Chalmers. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Connects from three-point range.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Oubre on the wing. With the teardrop, that's tipped. Another block. And they're able to recover. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his third foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Peterson's checked in, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Hardaway.
Peterson, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Allen outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Peterson. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Allen. And stolen by Achua. Here's Peterson. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Screen by Allen. Here's Herter.
Jazz foul.
Anthony's checked in for the Jazz.
Team foul number 4. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Carmelo Anthony.
And here are the Heat now. And Chalmers kicks to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. There's the pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Chalmers. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Back to Bogdanovich. Allen with the screen for Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. McDaniels kicks to Allen. Passes it to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Peterson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from outside. Here's Herter. Screen by Allen. And he dunks it down.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And so it's Utah cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And with the fourth quarter up.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Hey, come around. Watch him. Hey, snatch that. Grab it. Oh, give me that. Go low. Oh, and one. Get in. Take that one. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Yep. Yo, get him! Hey, watch McHale! Go. Get to him. Take that one.
Greetings from 2K Sports. And Greg. Look at these. Rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Michael Porter out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's DeRozan in a two-guard. Now here's Murray. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And here's Thompson for three. Outside Porter. Pass to DeRozan. From deep, Conley. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's McGrady. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Over to the left wing, McGrady. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Conley. And it's rejected. Here's McGrady, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Murray. Denied by DeRozan. And here's Porter outside. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
At the line for your Thunder, Tracy McGrady. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Conley passes to DeRozan. Over Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
McGrady shot is off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Porter gets the bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Kidd. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
DeRozan passes to Conley. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Conley's got 8. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to McGrady. Launches a 3. And no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thompson with it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. He goes up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
On the wing, Thompson from behind the arc, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Kidd. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right wing. Here's McGrady. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at the Pistons holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference.
Right now for Detroit, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now here's Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Stockton. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Arenas. That one a little long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The Pistons have got 7 of 15 to find the net. The steal. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Stockton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drains the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Wiggins for three. Another three for Detroit.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
To the inside. It's tipped. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sprewell. Here's Arenas. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
First one falls for him. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Takes the three. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, number 6, taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. The Pistons trailing. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Detroit, Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Up 2, and quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Thompson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Porzingis. Pass to McGrady. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Detroit has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Anthony Davis, Mike Conley out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Porzingis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here's Kidd. Pass to McGrady, launches it. Great D that time from Porter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan finds Conley. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Conley's got 11 points.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's McGrady. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 5.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
DeRozan for 3, fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
The three from Thompson. DeRozan with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Conley. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
On the wing, Thompson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
It's such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Right side, Conley. There's the triple. No luck on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Davis, the pass to DeRozan. Robbed. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Here to check out some stats for him.
We've seen this team lean on him much more on the offensive side of the floor. And given his production, we can understand why they're looking to him.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Davis. Great D that time from Murray.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
McGrady shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's McGrady. The Pistons clear it. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Knocks down the long J.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Conley with the ball.
Oklahoma City foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
Conley passes to Porzingis. Now here's Porter. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. The shot misses. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. Nice shot from the wing. 16 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
But they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
The Pistons. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Here's Stockton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Nails it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And Arenas pulls it down. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Wiggins for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Green. And there's the rejection. Here's Malone. He can't get it to go. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Here's Wiggins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wiggins has got 8.
Wiggins just has to stay aggressive, a guy who can score from anywhere.
To the right side. The 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wood outside. Pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Stockton. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. Here's Sprewell. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Arenas. tipped. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Over to the wing from outside the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Detroit has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. This one for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dwayne Casey's here with us now. And, Coach, what was the biggest difference from the start to the end of this first half?
Energy. We had to get energy in our game, pace in our game, cut it with a purpose. And once we started doing that and getting back in transition defense, the game became easier for us.
Hopefully they can find that energy early in the second half. Thanks, Dwayne.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
I love watching him go out and play this game. He toys with the opposing defenses like it's nothing. His confidence is fueling him to play at this level. And he's been so successful with it, his coach is giving him the free rein.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And for Detroit, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Porter in at the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and here's Thompson for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the wing, DeRozan. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Here's McGrady. Thompson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Thompson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Davis, the pass to Conley. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
the Death Squad.
And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Shooting guards who are great defenders. The steals leaders. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they trade each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The open shot by Thompson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Thompson's got 13.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
Conley passes to Davis. Back to Conley. Pass to DeRozan. There's the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 20 points for him.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Left side Porter. Davis, the pass to Conley. Porter with it. Davis, a screen. Porter's shot is off. Here's McGrady. The Pistons clear it.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
DeRozan for three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to McGrady. Puts up a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. McGrady, shot is off. And here's Detroit. They're on a 17-6 run. Double team on DeRozan. Throws it up high. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Death Squad!
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Arenas. Another three for Detroit.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's the screen. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way. DeRozan outside. Here's Arenas. He's got 17. Pass to Stockton. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. 30 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes both free throws. Detroit has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Wood. And the layup falls.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Fast break, here we go. The three is up. Connects again from distance. Marries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Wood. That one goes. Count it. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Arenas. Rebounded by Marion.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
This for the tie! The Pistons clear it. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Malone. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Wood, to the paint. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Pistons ahead, up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Moments ago, from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Possession by possession. The only way we're going to get back in this thing. Starting right now, possession by possession. Let's stay together. That's all we got, man. It's our fight, pride. Right here. Here we go.
One play at a time. Simple message from Coach Dwayne Casey.
Yeah, it's smart that Coach Casey is doing this. Realizing that this is the only way they're going to snatch the lead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And for Detroit, Anthony Davis is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's DeRozan. Left side Conley. Lets it go. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Conley comes with a double team. Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Oklahoma City shooting around 53%, a nice number. Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Outside Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Conley. Here's McGrady. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Kidd. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Porzingis. Davis on the double team. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes. That's 29 for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Porter gets the bucket.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the three ball look easy.
Pass to McGrady, beyond the arc. Detroit with a rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Davis. Davis, a screen. Here's Porter. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. No good off the back of the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Porzingis. McGrady, good. And the Thunder lead by 10.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
From deep, Conley. The Pistons rebound. Porzingis passes to Davis. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Thompson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's DeRozan. Davis, a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-5 run. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown, the Pistons clear it. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Porter. Blocked! They retain possession from deep. Conley. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And Davis with the block.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Porter, the pass to Davis. Back to Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the break. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss. Detroit has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Right wing. All sorts of time. McGrady, good. He's got 34.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
It's not going to go for him, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Kidd. On the take. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And he gets it back. Oh, there's the alley. Here's McGrady, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson lets the three fly. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Arenas. Shots blocked. They get it back. DeRozan into the lane. Tries to snap the cold streak. Hits the trifecta. 20 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep three-point range. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Arenas' shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit has possession. They trail by 14. Knocks down the triple.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
To the right side. He's still feeling it. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Davis. DeRozan for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
So the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
One of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.